So next example is 6 times 7 plus 12 divided by 6 minus 7. So you can see that, okay, we have multiplication first, then addition, division, and subtraction. So this means that we should multiply first. 6 times 7, the answer is 63. Or 6 times 7, the answer is 42. Then copy plus 12, then divided by 6 minus 7. So look at the operation, addition, division, subtraction. Then in the hierarchy of operation, it must be division first. So 12 divided by 6, the answer is 2. Then copy plus 42, then minus 7. So next step is look at the operation again, addition and subtraction. Since they lies on the same level, then we should add first, since addition is the first operation from left to right. So 42 plus 2, the answer is 44 minus 7. So then 44 minus 7, the answer is 44 minus 7, the answer is 37. So 6 times 7 plus 12 divided by 6 minus 7, the answer is 37. Or you can solve it in this way by using parentheses. So 6 times 7 plus 12 divided by 6 minus 7. So you can enclose this operation in parentheses. Okay. Then evaluate 6 times 7, the answer is 42, plus 12 divided by 6, the answer is 2, minus 7. 42 plus 2, the answer is 44, minus 7, then it is equal to 37. So now we will answer this numerical expression. 40 minus 9 times 8 divided by 3 plus 5. So the first step is check the order of operation. So subtraction, multiplication, division, and addition. Then you can see in this level of operation that parenthesis first, of course, next is power, then multiplication and division. So you see here that this one is the first operation that we should evaluate, 9 times 8. So let's copy 40 minus 9 times 8 divided by 3 plus 5. Or we can enclose it in a parenthesis before we evaluate. So 9 times 8, the answer is 72. So we just copy 72 minus 40 divided by 3 plus 5. Okay? So that's it. Next, check again the order of operation, subtraction, division, and addition. And in this level of operation, since there's no power, next is multiplication and division. So you can see that there is a division operation here, which is 72 divided by 3. So we will evaluate this. 72 divided by 3, the answer is 24. So we can solve it. 72 divided by 3. Okay, 3 divided by 7, the answer is 2. 2 times 3, the answer is 6. Then subtract 7 minus 6, the answer is 1. Bring down 2. 12 divided by 3, the answer is 4. 4 times 3, the answer is 12. So 72 divided by 3, the answer is 24. So we're done with this. Then just copy 5 plus 5, then minus 40. So that's it. So 40 minus 24 plus 5. So next level, addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction have the same level of priority. And since subtraction comes first before addition, then we will subtract first. 40 minus 24. So 40 minus 24. 10 minus 4, 6. 3 minus 2, 1. So 40 minus 24, the answer is 16. Then plus 5. 16 plus 5, the answer is 21. So the value of the expression 40 minus 9 times 8 divided by 3 plus 5 is 21. So next example is 17 minus quantity 24 divided by 9 plus quantity 11 times 6 minus 6 square. So looking at this hierarchy of operators, the first is, of course, we should evaluate first the numbers or the expressions inside the parentheses. So since we have two expressions inside the parentheses, then we can solve it at the same time. So 54 divided by 9, the answer is 6. Then copy plus 11 times 6, the answer is 66. Okay, minus 6 square, then copy 17. So the next step is power or the exponent. So we have 6 square. So 6 square can be written as 6 times 6. Okay, so that is 36. So we will just copy 36, then the subtraction sign, 66 plus 6, then minus 17. So now we are on the level of, or the lowest level, which is addition and subtraction, and we say that addition and subtraction have the same level of priority. So since subtraction comes first, then we should subtract it first. So 17 minus 6, the answer is 11. Then copy 66 minus 36. Next is, since addition comes first before subtraction, then add first. 77, 11 plus 66 is 77 minus 36. Then subtract 77 minus 36. The answer is 41. So the value of 17 minus quantity 54 divided by 59 plus open parenthesis 11 times 6 close parenthesis minus 6 square is 41. Okay, so again, parenthesis, then power, subtraction ay multiplication and division, addition and subtraction. So let's proceed to this example. Before we start to solve this problem, we should check first the order of operation. So first is look for expressions inside the parentheses. So we have 1 and 2. So we should evaluate it first. So 56 divided by negative 8. So we've discussed a while ago that when you divide two integers with unlike sign, the answer is always negative. So 56 divided by 8, the answer is 7. So the answer is negative 7. Since this is negative 8, then copy 2 minus, then plus negative 2. Then next, we evaluate this expression. 7 minus 3, the answer is 4. Then copy 9. So next, look at the operation. Subtraction, addition, then look at these two. So this means, okay, multiplication. Because you can write it also as negative 2 times 4. Or negative 2 times 4. So we should multiply it first. Then negative 2 times negative 4. When you multiply two integers with unlike sign, the answer is always negative. So the answer is negative 8. Then copy minus 9, then plus negative 7 minus 2. So that's it. Then look at the operation. We have subtraction, addition, and subtraction. Since subtraction comes first before addition, then we should subtract it first. 2 minus negative 7. So how we should deal with this one? So 2 minus negative 7. First is change the sign of the subtrahend from negative 7 to positive 7. Then copy the minuend, which is 2. Then proceed to addition. 2 plus 7, the answer is positive 9. Okay, next is plus the negative 8 minus 9. So the next step is 9 plus negative 8. So how we should solve this one? So 9 plus negative 8. Then we should get first the absolute value of 9. The absolute value of 9 is positive 9, and the absolute value of 8 is positive 8. Then proceed to subtraction. Then 9 minus 8, the answer is 1. Then copy the sign of the integer with greater absolute value. So you can see that 9 has greater absolute value compared to 8. So this means that the sign of 1 is positive. Minus 9. So 1 minus 9. So 1 minus 9, the answer is negative 8. Or we can write it as negative 9 plus 1. Okay. So 1 minus 9 is just equal to negative 9 plus 1. So when you add this one, negative 9 plus 1, get the absolute value of negative 9, and that is 9. Absolute value of 1, that is 1. Then subtract. Then 9 minus 1, the answer is 8. Then copy the sign of the integer with greater absolute value. So negative 9 has greater absolute value compared to 1. So we should copy the negative sign. So the answer is negative 8.